Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to the Yawhg, and I'm here still with Jeff and Katie. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
And we're here for another round of it. So, who's first and who wants what?
Let's do the same people so we're recognizable.
Works for me. In fact, it already sets up
Yay.
to talk to
Wow,
those
you
three
did that
people.
already. Okay.
So, go figure.
Yeah, we didn't do this all in one night. We have lives.
Don't lie to the people, Jeff. They can smell it from a mile away.
Also, we have no idea what the Yawhg is. What's that? I have no idea.
The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware.
Before I had played this game, I was imagining that it could be like a rotational different thing at the end. I was imagining maybe it's aliens. Maybe it's like a
you
monster.
always think that, maybe.
It could be anything.
That's not true.
It just
maybe
whatever it does, it leaves a gigantic
imagine
hole.
if they had coded it like that. One out of every 1,000 playthroughs.
It's different.
It's not a storm.
So the Silent Hill design philosophy.
One out of every 1,000 playthroughs, it's Pyramid Head.
Oh God, no! That's 999 out of every 1,000 playthroughs, including
Can
the
we
Silent
recover?
Hills where he
No.
doesn't exist.
No.
Okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, let's live our lives.
Okay.
And we'll deal with it as it comes. I think I will start it off by going and slumming it up a little bit. Let's go to the slums, see what's going on there. Let's pickpocket, because you know what? That's just kind of the week that I'm having. You spend the week performing petty theft.
Yay!
Congratulations. 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Uh-oh.
Yay!
That's always a good sign.
Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs, violently ripping each other apart. Wow. One of the men spots you and says, "Oi, would you like to participate in our little betting game?" I mean, yes. Let's do it. You put down a bit of coin to bet on the dogs. Bloody brawls. You lose 1 wealth. Aw. After a night of betting on dogs, making bloody messes at each other, you manage to earn 2 wealth.
Congratulations! You made dirty money.
Woo!
All right. Hey, whatever.
I
Still money.
think I am going to go to the hospital and clean up. See? Significantly
Burly
less blood.
arms. Burly arms.
You spend the week stealing your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure to be as clean as it can be. 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 wealth. One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. That's an interesting problem to have.
Who did he upset to manage this?
Mozart. Mozart was secretly a witch.
A very creative sorcerer witch.
All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. Because
Oh,
all
is
he
he
can
not-
play is Mozart.
Dun dun
I was
dun
gonna
dun.
say, he must not be very
That's
good
what he's saying.
at his playing, talking.
He does that thing where the music crawls up every time he's walking behind someone. Dun 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 dun. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail. Try to decipher what he's saying or sing with him. I'm trying to decide which would be more painful to everybody around me.
Wow, this is.
I could imagine that would take forever.
You start
Right.
trying to sing along with his voice. You try to sing along with him, but just can't hit the right notes.
Oh, no.
It's like a life simulator.
You're making it worse.
His sound gets progressively sadder and sadder. Yes, suck the joy from everyone around me. Starts driving you slightly mad. You lose 1 mind.
Hey, you may have driven him to suicide, which would be solving the problem.
Exactly! Long-term solution.
Anyways, let's go to the forest.
What are you gonna do in the forest?
I would like to hunt. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters.
You're wielding the same size crossbow I had.
Yep. You
Yeah,
gain
in
2
proportion.
finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth.
What is with the tiny weapons in this town?
One day, you come across a group of people in the woods.
Oh, people.
These sound trustworthy.
From the expressions on their faces, they appear to be lost.
Uh-oh.
But that was on an island.
Oh, I get it. Lost, like the show. Never watched it, but it's like a big thing, like lots of GIFs and stuff. Yeah, okay. Got it.
I would like to help them. You confront the group of people and try to help them find their way back to town.
Are you going to succeed?
Can't seem to figure out
No.
where you are and lead the group around in circles for hours. One of them asks you how you managed to find your way home at night.
Sounds like what I would do.
I don't know.
You don't actually know.
They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. That was so very long ago.
It was last Tuesday.
That was, it was a long time ago. We've rebuilt since then,
Mm-hmm.
but history repeats itself. Let's see. Let's go to the arena. My cat ears, and let's compete in a fight. It's not gonna go well. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. Look at me with my little swords and my cat ears.
You're using
Reminds
a
me of
couple of
Ninja
letter
Turtles.
I look
openers.
like I'm gonna, en garde. 2 physique and 1 finesse. One night on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground because I obviously need more. I only have 2. I need another one.
You
For your
can tell
tetanus
it's a
collection.
dagger because it has a blade on both sides. I'm a nerd.
Pick it. I gotta pick it up. Look at the exclamation point. As you pick it up, you hear a voice from behind you whisper,
You're not worthy.
"Oh, what?" The dagger begins to dissolve into a black smoke.
Which causes cancer.
Yes. Within seconds, the blade is gone, and I have cancer.
You have a hilt?
That's it. That's all it was.
Alright, so I am going to go to the slums and I'm going to pickpocket people. Because Katie's a good influence. You spend the week performing petty theft. Gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse.
Ding.
One day, while wandering the slums, you notice that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern to them. You don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart for noticing the patterns of the tiles. You gain 1 mind.
Hey, look, Ma, it's so pretty. I'm so smart.
I would like to go to the alchemy tower.
I like to imagine the stones are in like a peace sign pattern.
And I would like to brew a potion. You spent the week experimenting with different potion brews.
Your hair is just like...
Yeah,
I
you should
assume I'm
experiment
writing
with your
something
hair.
incoherent as
Like,
I'm not even looking at what I'm writing.
Really, like you're just really into it.
You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out.
Uh-oh.
Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of
Why
control.
does this keep happening?
You use it to slick your hair.
Yeah.
If you don't do something soon, it'll explode.
Well, last time...
I learned my lesson. Throw it out the window.
Okay. And now it goes into the river.
Ah, yes. You toss the potion out the window and watch its contents empty into the town's water supply. Dear viewers, I apologize for repetition.
No,
I
he
just
doesn't.
felt like the town could go for some...
You never know. Something else might happen.
Variety. The word you're looking for is variety.
Yeah.
And mutants.
Sorry.
Quick thinking. 1 mind.
Take off early for the day, hoping no one finds out.
Well, let's find out what happened.
It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still.
The air went still. All right. Well, let's see. We've got some possibly poisonous water now.
Woo!
I think I'll go to the palace and not worry about
the town just felt unfamiliar without a poisoned water supply.
And people with
I'll just-
legs in their backs.
it. I'll do some admin work this time. You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You're paid 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day you accidentally bump into a duke. Oh. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant! Shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. Rude!
As opposed to shoving you out of the way with his hips.
Right? Because his hips don't lie. Ooh. You know, I am gonna respond with active aggression. You shove him right back! Heck yeah, I do! He stumbles slightly. Punk. That was kind of lame. You lose 1 charm!
So, the schoolyard bully walks up to you and calls you a punk, and your response is to shove him, and he moves like a step back.
I think nothing was learned from this lesson. No. Nothing was learned. Okay.
You spend the entire week getting
So
wasted.
yours is a big sort of tankard.
Matches the other ones.
You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between two patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying, and everybody seems to be joining in the violence. Of course, I'm going to join the fray. Jump into the thick of the fight and let loose some pent-up rage and some unsuspecting patrons. You gain 1 physique from that exertion.
Oh my gosh. So I guess you just had a fight to pick, and
I found one.
you know, it found you, is really what happened.
I would like to go to the slums.
You gonna pickpocket these poor people?
No, I would like to fight crime.
Good for you. Look at
All right,
look
so
at
what's
you.
your superhero
So
name?
You
dashing.
look dapper.
I like how
You don't need a weapon. You just need your fists.
his disguise is much better than Green Guy's disguise of like a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You don't
mask.
have a disguise. Oh.
No, look at he's normally wearing orange. He is not wearing orange right
You're
now.
right. Okay.
He's just being less vibrant.
So
less
what's your
flamboyant.
superhero name?
Oh, what is your superhero name? Less flamboyant than usual, man. Fisting man.
The Dashing Dapper.
Phrasing.
That does not sound like a superhero.
I think it's the Dashing Dapper.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. Over the course of the week, I notice more and more people who seem to be growing extra limbs.
No.
It's a little disconcerting to see.
No,
You're
he's
welcome.
been home.
One day you figure out why. You notice that while a man is drinking from the river, the leg growing out of his back
That's what
is
we
getting
didn't
bigger.
discuss last time. Is this
Yuck.
this actually could be a good thing? He could use the extra leg for self-defense,
Oh,
for running faster.
what were those things in
Right?
Fallout New Vegas? The centaur. That was my goal in the alchemy tower all
Your
along.
goal is to create a post-apocalypse.
With mutants, with fun numbers of limbs.
And really good radio stations.
You make a mental note to never drink the river water. You gain 1 mind.
And then you pretend like you didn't have anything to do with it.
What? No.
And then the world was a howling fury, chaos screaming, the sound of all we know being pulled in half.
I'm helping to prepare for the eventual problems. The people
Is
who are
that
going to help
how
rebuild
it
the
is?
city, if they have 4 arms, they're going to be way better.
Oh, so your argument is that you're actually
I'm
you're
helping.
You're helping the preemptive rebuilding effort.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then when they lose an arm in like an
They have a
accident or
replacement.
something, they'll have extra.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
Katie.
I call BS. Oh, okay. Let's see. How about the gardens? Let's do some landscaping. I didn't actually do any landscaping. What is that?
It's a
giraffe?
brontosaurus.
It's either a giraffe or a brontosaurus.
Dinosaur.
Okay, it's a dinosaur.
Maintaining the plants in the royal garden. 1 finesse, 1 physique, and 1 wealth. Hey, that's pretty good. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass. Good for him. You there, young person. He waves you over. How was my old man accent? Was
Not
it
much
great?
better than mine.
I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade?
You look like you've had too much sun.
With with what? With my body? With my okay, sure, yeah, let's block the sun. Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun. Yeah, I already have a sunburn. The wizened old man.
I just
sleeping
assume you're
peacefully
drinking everywhere you go.
in his shadow. Well, that's probably a good assumption. The sun is sweltering, and after some hours, you begin to feel faint.
Oh,
Ah.
your delicate constitutions are failing you.
They really are, my cat ears. Gradually, everything grows dark. When you awake, it's evening in the garden, and an ancient gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping. Uh-oh. For witnessing this miraculous event, you gain 1 magic. Oh, okay. So no explanation,
Nope, just tree.
just a magic tree. Okay, I'll take
I
it.
assume I prefer to assume that it wasn't actually the old man, but
Yeah,
that
she just
a
got
tree
moved.
grew over him.
No, I assume that when she passed out, someone just moved her.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my gosh, a tree grew
Part
here.
of the garden.
I have a great
Oh,
idea for a
oh.
spell now. Spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. My favorite's the one that murders people. You gain 1 wealth. During a match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it.
Uh-oh.
With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. This sounds familiar. He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon.
I don't understand this accusation. I mean, come on.
Like I said, this sounds like the American justice system.
Yup.
Takes you to court. You settle out of court and lose 3 wealth.
Ouch.
I'm broke.
But didn't you not have any in the first place? Oh no, you're
I
down
bet
to
and
0
won.
now.
Now
Well,
I'm
you
at
know
0.
what? It's probably not the first person.
So where's the dashing dapper going?
The dashing.
I would like to go to
Fight crime in the tavern? I don't know. There
to
seems
the
to be a lot
tavern.
of brawls there. You know, you could probably break up a brawl
I
or
would
two.
like to bartend. Spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth in tips and gain 2 charm. One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held.
Oh, those are the best ones, the impromptu ones.
Mm,
What kind of stat would you need to be?
I'm gonna assume
You would need some
one that I don't have.
physique.
I would
maybe?
like to spectate. As you watch from afar, people down pint after pint, making complete fools of
Oh, yeah,
themselves.
that does tend to happen.
Sounds like every day at Chico.
You feel a little better about not entering.
And now you know my entire philosophy on life.
Yes.
You gain 1 mind.
I'm just gonna watch the people go crazy.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten?
I'm thinking we forgot again. That keeps happening.
Forgot what?
Let's see. I think I will go to the tavern and drink. Because, that's apparently why my cheeks are so red in the first place. You spend the entire week getting wasted. Wow, look at my fancy little cup.
There's just a very narrow stein.
It's fancy. 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament.
Annual. Every year, this is an event. The town gathers for this.
The town gathers to watch the darts being thrown. Oh gosh. I don't know what I need, but I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna see how it goes. You sign up for the dart tournament, ready to prove your dart throwing prowess. Do I have a dart throwing prowess?
You've been training your entire life for this, didn't you know?
I've been training for this moment. Cue the Rocky music. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. You play a respectable game of darts and end up coming in, hey, 2nd place. Not bad.
Careful with the mimicking the music. I might get a content ID match.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yes,
Okay,
that's a thing.
sorry. That music doesn't belong to me. I'm just using it for comic effect. Ding! You win 2 wealth and gain a confidence boost of 1 charm.
All right, so I think I am going to go to the palace and attend the ball.
Oh, wow.
I brushed my mutton chops and everything.
Look at the giant who managed to fit in the door.
Tiny glass.
Are you holding like a little pipe? Is that what you're
No, I assume
No,
it's a
that's
regular
a glass of
size
wine.
wine glass.
Oh, it's a wine glass.
You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, you decide to lean up against a wall just
And
to take
the
a
building
break.
falls down.
Almost. It rotates as you apply pressure, and you stumble down a set of stairs.
Oh,
You enter a large, dusty room filled with barrels.
barrels.
You found the king's famous wine cellar.
Oh, why is he keeping that a secret?
All your friends show up, and drinking
I'm
begins.
assuming that we're invited
No,
party.
it said friends.
So
All
you
this
know me.
drinking,
So,
all this
oh.
drinking improves your
Yeah, not
fortitude. You gain 2 physique.
Okay.
All this socializing improves your social skills.
Really?
Gain 2 charm.
What the
I
fuck?
am the best at this.
Oh, the swirling. I see it.
I
coming.
would like to go to
You
the
need to get some money. Or some physique. Maybe
hospital.
You should... Oh.
I would like to tend to patients.
Tend to all those deformed patients.
You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick.
But not the
In
mutants.
2 mind and earn 1 wealth.
He's convinced that's an improvement.
Over the course of the week, you notice more and more people coming into the hospital with strange deformities.
Yep.
One of the doctors determines that these patients must be drinking some magically contaminated water somewhere in the slums. You make a mental note to boil everything before you drink
I feel
it.
like it's karma. You caused
You
it.
gain one
You
mind.
gotta come in here and help those people.
Look at all the things I'm learning from it.
The Yawhg. It's almost here.
It's a grand experiment.
Almost.
Yeah, uh-oh. Okay. Oh gosh, none of my stats are very good at all this game. Let's go. Can we go to the alchemy tower and brew some potions? Try to get up that magic. You spent the week experimenting with different potion brews. Look at my face. I am just like very serious about this.
This will be the best rum ever.
2 magic and 1 mind. Yeah, this will be the best daiquiri ever. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Uh-oh. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists there have accidentally created an ooze monster.
Happens all the time to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooze monsters, that never ends well. How did you dispatch the ooze? That's a good question. Okay, so I can either punch it into submission or blast it with magic. I am gonna punch it into submission. You pummel the ooze until nothing but a puddle remains.
You just kind of walk over and start punching at it. Just
Yeah, punching the ooze.
Which I then scoop up and dump into the city's water supply.
Or into my daiquiri.
it can't make anything worse.
That daiquiri just needed a little ooze. That's all it needed. 2 physique. The acid from the ooze, sears your skin. Well, whatever. Battle wounds. Lose 1 physique. Okay. The alchemists apply a cream that heals the burn, but your hand just doesn't feel the same. Is it like, am I starting to have deformities on my hands?
What was the cream made of? Did it use water?
Did they use the river? I bet you they did. I bet they did.
Alright, well, I need money again. Spend the week performing petty theft. Gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One night, a man walks up to you. This again? For a small amount of coin, I could make you feel good all night. Sure, I don't have enough money to pay him. He shrugs and walks off. I ain't have enough money for my prostitute.
Oh.
It's truly
I hate it when that happens.
truly the saddest night of my life.
I would like to go
What's
to
it doing?
the gardens and meditate.
That doesn't look
The
like
week in
meditation.
deep meditation.
That looks like you're just being lazy.
It does. It looks like you're napping.
Gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. I would like to wear the ring.
Yeah, you gotta wear it this time.
Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band.
Congratulations, you found the one ring. Now you have to find a
Yay!
hobbit.
Frodo Baggins.
The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you.
Did that happen in the Lord of the Rings?
No, it
They
didn't.
form into what appears to be a fully armored
Oh,
ghost,
that didn't happen.
radiating a beautiful orange light.
So first you found a blue ghost, now you found an orange ghost.
Or,
The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away.
oh, okay.
The ring looks good on you! You gain 1 shot!
Keep everything in perspective.
What have you done?
The ghost was unimportant!
The storm arrives in the night. By the morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. You see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving?
This always happens, this dang Yawhg, every 6 weeks, man. Getting kind of sick of it. Okay, well, physique and finesse. What does a tailor do? Oh, builds, like, makes scarves and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe finesse? Okay, let's try that. The tailor. You volunteer to weave and mend clothing for all the survivors to keep warm. You manage to make a new set of clothes for every survivor. Yay! Morale increases and everybody is pretty excited for their new socks, scarves, hats, etc.
But no
What's
pants,
the
no
et cetera?
shirts, no nothing. It's just, it's everything on the outside of your limbs.
Yeah, my sunburn. What is up with that? Helps the survival effort a lot.
So what do
that's
I
good.
want to do? I have high physique, high finesse, and high charm. So I'm gonna loot things. You break into abandoned buildings and hoard together everything for yourself.
Oh man.
You gain 3 wealth. Yay!
Yay!
You gain another 3 wealth. I'm rich.
Yay!
This hurts the survival effort.
Dang it! This is not gonna end well.
Hmm.
You have a lot of mind. What could you do with mind? You could be
I think
the
I'm gonna go doctor.
doctor. Okay.
Yeah, doctor. Take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured from the Yawhg. You're able to fix up most of your patients in no time at all.
That's good.
This means there are more people to help with rebuilding the town. This helps the survival effort considerably.
Wow, you weren't even trying to help, and you did. Okay, let's see how we did, guys.
And so we set about our tasks, once more living our lives. This time in a way we may never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, we were defeated. Those of us left struggled to put our home to rights, but the effort was futile, doomed. The
By
city
some looters.
bled survivors, eventually becoming a husk, a dead thing, and perhaps the Yawhg was only partly to blame. Look, you guys left wealth just lying around. What did you think I was going to do with it?
The Yawhg was partly to blame. The other person who's partly to blame is the one who put
Yeah, there's
poison
some-
in the water again.
Hey, whoa.
Again. Okay, here. Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? You try your best to survive in this wasteland of a city, but to no avail. What happened to my cat ears?
They're still
right
there.
there.
They're just a little
What?
droopy.
That's it. That's
Droopy.
my ending. You die unceremoniously from starvation.
Well, I needed the food too.
I see the cat ears. They are still there. They're just droopy. How
You
sad.
escaped to escaped the ruined town with giant bags of coins, jewels, and other valuable trinkets. See, I'm happy. You moved to a new city, living a life of luxury and elegance. I don't know what your guys'
Wow.
problem is. Unfortunately, the new city we moved to has more horrible evil. The Yawhg. Well, I'm sure that'll be fine. The Yawhg sweeps through the city, tearing apart everything you know.
And you loot it.
This time, when you were rummaging through the debris for valuables, you encounter a group of people doing the same. And it's my turf, obviously. You get into a knife fight with one of them, which results in you bleeding out in a pile of rubble.
Well, you lived a little bit longer than the rest of us. Congratulations.
To attempt to distract yourself from the disasters unfolding around you, you try meditation. You spend weeks at a time sitting in one spot trying to cross to another plane of existence.
You need a TARDIS for that.
After years of attempts and self-sacrifice, you finally manage to cross over to the astral realm.
Oh, what does that even look like?
You come to find that the astral realm is exactly like the normal world, except everyone's eyes are slightly smaller.
What? That
Everything is just as wrecked and broken as it is over there. You don't know how to get back home.
everyone's eyes.
So
are
you entered a parallel world where everything is still shit.
Except their eyes are slightly smaller.
Oh, well, that solves everything.
I guess technically you didn't die. You just kind of
Well, I mean, I guess I was kind of sad over there.
because of everybody's tiny eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tiny eyes are what did it. That's
Tiny
what
eyes-
led you
is
to
that-
depression.
Yeah.
What?
Well, we didn't do so well that time, guys.
It's almost like somebody was trying to sabotage us.
It's almost like
No.
yeah.
That'd be silly, though. Jeff and I don't know enough about this game to do that.
No, absolutely not.
Alright, so that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Nah.